everybody, and welcome back to the Better Call Sukan podcast with me, Arif Daniel, and today I am happy and honoured to be joined by Haziq Daniel, my guest host for today. Fun fact, how I get to know Haziq is me and my producer Anaf, we've been running in communities and we've always seen him joining as much communities run and he's also promoting like his healthy lifestyle. And for me, I memang personally macam daripada afar memang I look up to you because I think he is the person, kalau you go to an event, he will say hi to everyone and everyone will say hi to him. I don't know, he has that aura yang macam like, wah, Mamat ni rare. In my head,
I think you just made up.
No, memang betul. Kau memang sentiasa macam orang akan say hi to you and you say hi to everyone. And I think and then Anaf yang proposed for him to be the guest host. And thank you so much for being here to be in Better Call Sukan.
Thank you for having me. It's my first time being in podcast.
Yes.
It's an honor to be the same podcast with you. It's
Yes.
been 4 years, right? Lama tu.
Yeah.
Lama.
So thank you. Haziq, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
Okay.
It's a lunch hour.
Lunch hour.
Opposite to our guest today.
Yeah.
Because she should be sleeping today, but she chose to be here right now with
Itu yang
us.
dia kata before recording lah, before start record tadi. Itulah, I pun tak sure apa dia kata tu. Tapi kita nak sembang pasal lari in general ke, atau we have a specific in running? Because today yang I tahu, kita punya sports ni, yes, is involved into running, but it's never been covered by Better Call Sukan. So what is our topic for today?
It's quite niche. Biasanya
Okay.
orang ada trail run, ada road run, ada all kind of run. But today is a specific, but it's quite famous sebenarnya. No, it's not famous yet, but we want to make it famous.
It's growing lah.
It's
kan?
growing.
It's growing lah.
But our Malaysian athlete already have menempah nama dekat this kind of sukan, which is
seantero dunia lah.
Yeah.
Betul.
Which is tower running.
Tower running.
Yeah,
Okay.
kalau pernah dengar, yang paling mas tower runner lah. I think someday we should have him here.
Okay.
Nama dia Wai Ching.
Okay.
So dia punya IG mas tower runner, which is a Malaysian tower runner lah.
But so senang
It's
cerita,
legendary.
ada ramai lagi lah selain daripada dia.
Ada ramai lagi, but we have the top female here.
Top female. Okay.
Top female here, top in the world right now. One of the top 10. In
Yes.
fact, in the world, and her name is Michele Tan
B.
Michele Tan B.
Forgive me, I'm
okay.
very bad at name. But I remember you are very familiar. The first time I met you, I've met you before, right? Yeah, something like that.
So
And dia adalah pemegang World Guinness Record
Yes.
in stair running.
okay.
This year or last year?
Last year.
Last year.
Last year, yeah, impressive. And
Yeah.
we are here to talk about
tower
her
running.
achievement and how she managed to have one child and one husband, right? You said.
Okay, I wasn't there in that conversation. So welcome to the show. Thank you so much, Haziq. Welcome to the show, Michele. It was very nice to have you today. Thank you so much for being here. How are you feeling today?
Thank you for having me. Although I'm supposed to be sleepy, but I'm on high right now. So let's roll.
Okay, sebelum kita go through and tanya dia pasal introduction, I'm sure the listeners and audience tak sabar nak dengar actually apa itu tower running sebenarnya. I just nak bagi shout out to everybody. If you have not like, follow or shares or any of the episodes or Better Call Sukan, do give us a like, share and follow on any social platforms and on YouTube also. And also I want to thank to our sponsors for Better Call Sukan. Better Call Sukan is styled by Forfeit, this windbreaker that I'm wearing, and also Kyve, Qyve, the shoe and socks that I'm wearing. So Kyve and Forfeit they are local brands, sports apparel local brands in Malaysia. So do give them a follow and thank you so much for supporting Better Call Sukan. Yes. And kita nak kenal Michele dengan lebih lah. Kan, betul tak, Haziq?
Betul.
So before anything lah, we just want to ask, how do you start your sporting journey? Macam mana you mula passion terhadap maybe not just tower running, maybe before that ada different things?
Okay, before that, I used to play basketball
Okay, so first love basketball.
in school
Okay.
with the guys
Okay.
because the girls team think I'm too short.
Okay.
Fun fact, when I joined the under 16 girls team, they thought I was 14 years old when I was 19. That's because I was so short.
Okay.
Back then.
Uh, I have not grown taller since,
Okay.
you know.
Bad question.
So, and being in a team sport, even though you can shoot really good, but if they're after the height of a player, you're always out. And I felt it's really unfair. So since 15 years old, I've been experimenting in individual sport. So all the usual sekolah Sukan, where the longer distance, the better.
Okay.
Because no matter how fast I sprint, how much I work hard against the 100 meter girls, I can never beat them. But say in a 3,000 meter, the girls are just run.
Okay.
Just keep at it, and that's how I win my first gold medal, plastic gold medal in the sports.
For what event ni? Basketball?
Sorry, it was a normal track meet at school.
Track and field?
Track and field, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. For which category? Is that long distance, 800, 1.5?
1.5 and above. 1.5 kilometer and above.
Okay.
They do not have any distance longer than 3 kilometers lah in the school usually.
Boleh bagi tak shout out sekolah mana actually tu?
Sekolah Menengah Taman Konot,
Okay.
Cheras.
Oh.
I'm a Cheras girl.
Oh, okay. Memang so you born and raised in Cheras and
Born
all
and
that.
bred, yes.
Sekolah rendah, sekolah menengah, all in
Yeah,
Cheras.
yes.
And like just now you mentioned, your first love was basketball. Then
Basketball. It was still basketball until in my mid-20s.
I
I've
see.
always been playing with the guys.
just your schoolmates, or you have family members that do you look up to somebody because korang main basketball together or something like that?
I just go to a basketball court and introduce myself and offered my shooting services.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
very good at shooting 2-pointers from the side.
So the passion tu tiba-tiba datang and macam, oh, I can do this, or yeah.
Well, I train at it at school.
Okay.
In my school uniform, in my pinafore, I don't change. I just shoot like that with the guys.
Okay.
And
This is sekolah menengah or sekolah rendah?
sekolah menengah.
So sekolah during primary school, did you have any related to sports?
I wanted to, but no, nothing. Being in a Chinese family, the parents only want A's. So
Okay, faham.
Yeah, and even in secondary school, I have to tipu, sneak out of the house just to train, run.
Oh.
Yeah.
So okay, understand. So just to confirm that, like, if you you didn't grow up in your household with sports around you.
No, not
But
really.
what made you to like actually want to curi? Kenapa tu actually?
You know, being a teenager girl, you want to lose weight, right?
Okay.
You want to look pretty and thin. So that's one of my drive. The other one is because I'm not doing very well in basketball.
Okay.
I'm not the best, not the fastest. So you need to release your energy elsewhere.
Just a question. Masa you sekolah dulu, were you a fan of the PJK punya subject?
No.
Oh no. Okay.
I feel it's a waste of time.
Okay.
Partly because, well, normally by the way, PJK is Pendidikan Jasmani.
Yes.
And
It's where the teachers come. Tak tahulah, tu time I belajar lah, time sekolah. Cikgu akan datang, dia akan baling bola, and then kita main. And then dia akan kira lah berapa steps yang dia ada apa benda tu kan. All the JS dia or whatever tu.
No, it's
I loved it lah because it's like
maybe
free
you
time.
have a very good PJK teacher, but our PJK teachers like, okay, go do the girl sport stuff.
Oh,
which is
balik
netball.
netball. Oh, okay.
Boy do boy stuff.
Okay.
And whoever don't want to do any of the stuff, you just choose whatever.
Oh,
So
begitu.
I normally just gravitate to the guys, which is the basketball.
Okay.
Or also I have my own training then
Okay.
outside school hours. So I usually spend PJK period trying to study for exams.
Oh, okay, faham.
Yeah.
Kau ni PGK pun nak study.
No, because
Yeah.
I think I'm a late bloomer. I'm not very good in the subjects,
I
so I
understand.
need to study.
No worries.
And that time I belum discover coffee yet, so it's very hard to study when you're sleepy.
You
Okay.
discover coffee.
I haven't
Belum
discovered
discover coffee Okay,
We
faham.
need to discover coffee. Yeah, you discover coffee like the European discover coffee from Yaman. Then before that, all they consume was beer, alcoholic beverage.
I always observe my parents drinking coffee and I never really tried or experimented.
Okay,
so,
faham.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So after playing basketball till your mid-20s, so you said so after school you main basketball dekat mana actually?
At the school compound.
Oh, you go back to the school and play.
Which means I haven't gone home yet.
I mean after school, like
Yes,
when
after
school
school.
finish, when you finish school, do you continue your basketball journey or it stopped there?
It's just shooting hoops.
Okay.
Only it wasn't that serious, but at the same time I also dabble a bit in long distance running.
Yeah, the long distance running.
Mostly training by myself.
Okay.
Then, so that started when I was tingkatan 3.
Okay.
And when I was Form 4 and Form 5, I tried to join some Indian squads, the Indian running squads.
Okay. What is that actually?
Indian
is-
running squad.
Maksudnya
yeah,
you
which
squat
means
the-
no squad team.
Oh, team. Oh, squad.
SQUAD.
I thought squad were running. Yeah.
Indian running team. So how I get to know them is that so there'll be
You're the only Chinese.
yeah, I'm the only Chinese, and I'm the only fat one.
Okay.
Stocky. So because how I build is because I don't look like a long distance runner. I
I
love to eat.
understand. Okay.
So I look more like say maybe 100 meters runner.
Okay.
So they usually speak in Tamil and
Okay.
I would like BBC please TV2 or what English
Okay.
speak English. And so I've been struggling throughout my schooling life and until college with that. Then dulu is in the late 1990s, early
Okay.
2000s. So we do not have that much running clubs like right now. Right now, I
Yeah.
think everybody is so
Every
blessed.
district.
Every
ada
district,
community.
every corner.
Yeah.
Sometimes one corner you have
Yes.
2 or 3 teams.
Oh, so that time they were they were running and you just joined them lah.
yeah. I'm
Okay.
just like, can I train with you guys? Okay, yeah, keep up.
This is all in high school.
From high school to college days.
Mm.
Even then, I have to sneak out of the house and churi lari. Then we don't have handphone. We have cyber cafe. You see kids churi to go to cyber cafe.
Yeah.
I would churi, bring my shoe,
To go.
go running.
Wow.
Okay, during that time, have you had any breakthrough in your Sukan?
No, not really.
Not really,
I'm still just the average.
Yeah, because for the past 13 minutes we've been talking, I can dah boleh buat kesimpulan that you have successfully found your very narrow path. Sebab before, she's quite not very tall compared to other person yang doing basketball. But kalau tak ada benda tu, then I'm just shoot. Right?
Yeah, just
Yeah, so you find the very narrow stuff that you can excel at.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
my
very
niche.
impressive right now bila you buat benda tu. Then finally you found your way to the tower running and menempah nama in Guinness World Record top 10 is crazy, bro. It's a very impressive conversation starter. Imagine that in a party, you macam, "Hey, who are you?" Yeah, I'm a Guinness World Record holder.
And then someone will say, "What? You mean drinking?" up. Okay.
Sebenarnya dia tak sampai lagi tower running tu.
Ya, belum.
Yeah, how actually? So because you cakap you dapat kesimpulan everything of how dia boleh sampai ke tower running because dia punya struggles and all that. So like macam mana tu you jumpa tower running from just a normal running ni?
So, as a runner, even Haziq could attest to, you want to build your endurance. Anything endurance, you hantam, right? More or less.
More or less.
Yeah. And if you know how to swim, you will do the Kapas Marang, which is 6.4 kilometers.
Okay.
If you know how to cycle, you would cycle around the peninsula. Cycle to China. Long distance.
Okay.
So then there was a KL Tower race, and I thought, okay, just one of the races I was signed since I know how to run 7K, 10K. So just sign up for a tower race. So then I was under 18 years old.
You didn't know what was that before?
I know, it's just climbing stairs.
Okay.
But then, dulu, the KL Tower was tougher than now. Dulu, the KL Tower, we start at the bottom of the hill. So kamu perlu lari uphill 800 meter dulu.
Okay.
Dah sampai nak mati, then only you go into the stairs.
Okay. So that was your first introduction and how you knew tower running, not from your running group last time?
No.
Oh, okay.
The Indian running tribe only focuses on road running.
Okay.
Yeah.
Macam mana you boleh ke sana ke tower
It's
running?
one of the races that was that you could register dulu at I think was at the old Stadium Negara.
Okay.
There's one small little pondok, and you register all your races there. One auntie who is still alive, by the way, she's still she's the FD AAA official for track and field.
FD AAA.
FD AAA, Federal Territory Amateur Athletic Association.
Oh.
So dulu all your Dataran Merdeka race, your KL Marathon, all that you register there.
Small little pondok. Internet and all that, right?
Yeah, belum.
Oh yeah.
So they give you a ticket.
Okay.
This is your receipt, 7 ringgit, 12 ringgit, 10 ringgit for your 7K race. So they have a ticket book, right? It's divided into 3 parts, and it's dot in the middle. So you write your name there. Okay, then one for them to keep, one is your receipt, and another one for the official or what. So dulu, that's how we register.
What year is that?
Late 90s?
Late 90s, early 2000.
Late 90s, early 2000, yeah.
Dia cara dia promote event tu dengan poster je lah. Right?
Yeah.
There's no...
Or word of mouth. There's
word
no
of mouth,
internet.
yeah.
No.
How young are you right now?
Do you wanna guess?
35.
Sebab dia kata dia masuk first under 18.
Yeah, under 18.
Dan time tu pun ada kategori jugalah.
Yes, of course.
So senang cerita, she is young enough to live through that time and still on going dengan sekarang strong till today.
Ya, zaman register pakai kad pondok. Sekarang kita ada apps ya.
Yeah, apps.
Every
online.
event tu macam right now kalau dah popular, the event itself had an app.
Honestly, I've been joining runs and events for a long time, but this is the very first time that I'm hearing that dulu cara-cara pendaftaran running is like this.
Ticket.
I see.
You know those bus ticket, very thin paper one? Yeah, that it's like from a checkbook divided into 3 parts. And you write your name, then there will have already they printed the race name.
Okay.
And the registration fee, which category, and then you just tear one, that's your receipt. Here you go. And then you tear the other one, one receipt, one reporting card.
Okay.
And then the other one for the organizer to keep. So your receipt you keep in your dompet, the reporting card you need to bring on that day to give to the uncle that jaga the gate.
Okay.
OG.
Wow.
Yeah.
OG.
Enough saying OG.
Dan like sekarang ni dengan KLSCM lah apa, orang nak beratur macam nak beli konsert tiket lah apa, tak dapat lah, ballot lah apa. Last time pergi pondok
Yeah, you pergi pondok. So I stay in Cheras. I need to take 1 hour and a half bus, don't include the waiting time, just to walk from Kota Raya to the last time the old Stadium Merdeka.
Okay, yeah.
Which is across the road from the SJK Davidson, that Chinese school.
Yes,
so it's very far in.
Okay.
Not the new Stadium Merdeka, the Stadium Negara, not Stadium Merdeka.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then,
and then you need to cross all this lorong, people begging for money, and then okay, this is the pondok.
just a question, you pergi ni buat sorang-sorang ke you ada kawan actually?
Sorang.
Sorang-sorang
Yeah. Nobody
What a
in
way
my
to answer
school.
the question. Kalau aku tanya, tell me how long have you been running without telling me how long have you been running. So she can answer. I used to run when I used to register during like bus ticket. So we know how long you've been running.
And your passion, fire yang you ada till today, that is crazy, man. And kita tak even sembang actually pasal tower running. And I am shocked because tower running dah zaman like 90s pun dah ada event tower running.
KL Tower has been the pioneer.
Okay.
Kudos to KL Tower, and they have, they did stop their races once or twice before COVID. I think it's because it's so hard to manage an event.
Okay.
But since 2000, they have at least always have a tower running event once a year.
What an introduction punya segment lah actually. For people to understand like a bit, to kenal who you are, to know how you started your passion in sports. And jarang actually guest yang Haziq also to share, jarang guest yang macam dia find the balance to actually sneak out to play sports sebab dia grew up dengan kena study and dia punya like to face the academics because the struggles that you go through must
I
be.
have to hide my shoe because my parents threatened to buang kasut saya.
At that time lah kan masa tu,
Yeah,
which because we cannot blame them because they're not aware with all this different kind of ni. Maybe they want anak dia to excel because they say that is the only way. I can't say on behalf, but I feel like maybe in general that's the reason. Sebab dalam pandangan families in this country, maybe the last time, diorang rasa macam it's a waste of time. But nowadays, Alhamdulillah, okay lah kan, tak ada lah. I hope people that listening out there, if you are going through, you know who to DM and tanya advice and ask how she went through lah.
I think right now we are begging our kids to go out and throw away the phone.
Betul, betul lah. Terbalik kan?
Yes.
Okay, is there anything that you want to add to us pasal dia punya introduction punya side?
But on another side, I think you glad that your mum forced you to study, right? Because in Sukan, it's quite niche to make a living out of Sukan, right?
It is. So you need,
even right now.
So you need to find creative ways to make a living.
Yes.
So unfortunately, in Malaysia and Singapore, it's very hard.
Yeah.
But overseas, I mean, I won't say it's easy as well overseas because overseas, so much competition.
Okay.
You just need to find creative ways and ideas.
Yes, which is everyone is getting as more and more creative and mencari niche masing-masing lah kan. Betul. And I really respect everyone's creativity and all. Is there anything that you want to add for your introduction to the viewers and the listeners to like get to know you from anything macam fun fact, I pernah ada Guinness World Record punya buku, which I dulu pun ada juga, and now your name is there. Alah, dulu kan ada buku.
In what? Oh, Guinness World Record
Not book. Aku
I thought you have
buku, the
Guinness World Record in dancing or something.
Itu boleh letak as clickbait lah. For the reels. Okay, anything that you want to add actually before we move to the next segment? That your introduction before we speak about the sports itself.
I'm a crazy mother, mommy, tower runner.
Okay.
And I do all kinds of endurance sports as well. So I've done a half Ironman. I've done marathons, and anything running and endurance based, you name it, I got it.
Okay, just a question because we did High Rocks a few weeks back.
Oh, I
Have
love
you done
High Rocks. I wanted to do High Rocks.
Belum lagi, cuba.
But my training usually consists of
all the workout of High Rocks.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
So it's kind of dangerous to run with me because suddenly I'll stop and then you will knock into me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I do all that crazy stuff.
Wait, so like aqua triathlon dah pernah buat ke? Because you said you've done Ironman.
Triathlon.
Triathlon is so like duathlon is bike, right? And
Bike and run.
Aquathlon is swimming and running. Have you
Yeah.
done that before also?
No, when I first did triathlon, it's straight.
Ironman.
It's straight Olympic distance, which is like the
Allah
10K equivalent of.
Different breed ada ni.
Olympic distance is quite okay.
Yeah.
It's an okay
So
distance
I didn't
compared to
I didn't
full
do a
Ironman.
sprint.
The half one lah kan?
The half one includes
half.
21 kilometer run.
Okay. Just a recap again. Olympic distance for Ironman adalah?
No, okay, Ironman is a brand.
Okay, Olympic distance for triathlon adalah?
1.5 kilometer swim
Okay.
in the open water, 40 kilometers bike ride,
Okay.
and finish with a 10 kilometer run.
Okay. Oh, faham. So triathlon. Okay.
It's a
Triathlon.
sprint triathlon.
Ironman tu adalah nama. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ironman, and it's also Ironman will be longer lah.
Yeah. Itu kita dah cover sebenarnya episode tu. So if you guys want to know about it, you can check back that episode with Haziq also. Haziq Piuh is
Another
Oh
Haziq.
yeah.
Yeah.
He used to be my swimming. He used to be my swimming coach.
Yeah. So Haziq Piuh was one of our guests before, and he
Hi,
actually
Haziq.
he explained how Ironman and triathlon is and all. So if you guys
Yes.
want to know, you can check that episode out. Alright. So yeah, I think we are covered. So senang cerita macam apa Haziq kata, Haziq Daniel, my guest host, OG lah. OG lah. So we are honoured to have you today to speak about not all the different kinds of running, but tower running. Sebelum I bagi for her to explain what is tower running, I want to ask my guest host, what's your point of view of tower running?
Tower running, actually, fun fact, is my first ever event that I attend.
Okay.
I used to, no, not used to, I pernah join hanya 2 kali. But the first time, I was with my mum, because my mum back then kerja dekat, I mean still now dekat PKNP, Perbadanan Kemajuan Negeri Pahang.
Okay.
It was 21 tingkat and
Okay.
used to be the tallest building in Kuantan.
Okay.
So I have the photo right here dekat. I
Okay.
think tadi baru screenshot from archive IG punya archive.
So you pergi tu as you lari ke?
Supporter.
Oh,
If you can see that. So
Ah,
it was in 2015.
tengok.
Yeah. Where were you?
Oh.
2015, I
You're
was
already
in
a
Singapore.
legendary, right?
So you join jugalah. So you main join. Your mom was in
Tak
charge
ada
of
sebabkan dalam tu maybe tak ada orang waktu dulu kan, mana orang tahu event kan.
Tahu
Dan lepas
ni,
tu
okay.
dia jemput
Dekat
je lah
Kuantan.
anak-anak staff. My mum pun nak
Okay,
mengimarahkan tu. Jom bang kita pergi naik motor dengan my mum. So it's quite a memory
cute.
lah.
Oh.
Naik motor.
Wait,
my
wait.
mum.
Siapa paksa siapa?
My mum paksa but I like it.
Itu sebab kau memang bersukan lah.
And podium. Bro,
Okay.
that imagine you make your mum happy waktu tu. It's quite rare for me to make my mum happy lah kan.
Okay.
So macam she's quite happy waktu tu sebabkan podium nombor belas-belas sebab dia waktu tu tak ada orang. I mean ramai lah ratus but the podium is quite ada 20.
Okay.
Top 20. So I think belas-belas
So
kot
ni
waktu
kau
tu.
tak lari before this. So your first ever event lari yang you pernah join bukan normal road running event.
Yeah, it's tower run.
Tahu kan?
Yeah.
Memang
I just try.
Memang
Run je lah sebab
memang
tu.
ditakdirkan lah kau jadi guest host aku. Which we honestly from Better Sukan did not know, and we just bagi tahu. And yeah, so because you already as 15, so almost 10 years back or more than that, what's your thought on tower running?
Yeah, waktu tu I was 18. I think that's your first time joining too, right?
Oh.
Around 18, right?
17.
17. Yeah,
In
earlier than
year
me
2000.
when I was I didn't even start it. Yeah. But the second one, the second one baru I tahu pasal the ranking stuff.
Oh,
The second one was in KBS. I think you joined that. The KBS, I think last 2 year.
Yeah.
The menara KBS Tawaran, the baju is so
Yeah,
nice,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
The
yeah.
lukisan dia tu.
Okay.
So waktu tu sebelum start, I thought I'm gonna break through like that lah. Macam the first time, I'm gonna get podium because it's quite a niche.
kacang.
running.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so tough.
You rasa macam tu lah. But waktu tu ada seorang mamat ni nama dia Azim. You know him, right?
Okay.
And waktu tu dia tak pakai slipper, dia pakai
Kaki ayam.
kaki ayam. Dia pakai stokin je waktu tu.
Stokin.
Ya,
Okay.
aku macam damn,
It's not
power
really
kah?
stocking. It's
It's a
it's like
grip sock.
socks with
Mm.
rubber
Grips.
soles,
Oh yeah.
but with more rubber sole than normal yoga socks.
Which is logic because you
Just
don't
a
need.
question saja. Is it like this macam kaf
Yeah,
punya
but
ni?
this one after you done one training will have lobang already.
Ya ya. Lebih
It's quite
kurang yang
tebal
dia
lah.
ada rubber lah.
More rubber than this.
Saja je
yeah.
ambil masa untuk
You
keluarkan
could-
sponsor
you could
kita. Okay, teruskan.
And waktu tu I borak dengan Azim tu, and
Okay.
dia cakap dia in world ranking some number. I forgot lah already.
Okay.
Tapi I macam wow, impressive. Then after the run, baru I realise how strong he is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tapi kau finish lah.
finish lah.
Okay.
Tapi macam
It's
Mengah ha.
it's
Okay.
only like how many floors? 21 floors.
it's
more or less.
only for you. It's only.
So 20 floors is like macam a sprint.
Oh, okay. So that's why
Wow.
people kau go all
Yeah,
the
yeah.
punya energy.
But
Okay, faham.
definitely not sprint for me. It's
Yeah,
endurance.
yeah.
But what's the tallest building you ever climbed?
Tallest building I ever climbed is
Taipei?
no, Taipei is actually not as tall as Shenzhen Ping'an building. It's actually Shenzhen Ping'an, Shanghai Tower, and Merdeka. They are vying for the tallest.
Okay.
But so Merdeka is the second tallest building in the world because of their spire.
Okay.
But the tallest building in the world in terms of livable, where you can get the stairs, it's I can't remember. It's either Shanghai Tower or Shenzhen Ping'an.
And
And you
they all
climb that.
also have that event tower running
Yes,
also.
yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's their vertical marathon.
So senang cerita tower running ni adalah you lari
Run up the
dekat
stairs.
tangga sampai atas. So
Yes.
that's tower running lah. Any
Yeah.
other things that do you know anything about tower running that you want to share, that your point of view?
My point of view, sebab okay, it's a sikit dia punya tu sebab okay, after there is tower running event as in tower running event.
Okay.
But I mostly do a trail run.
Yes.
Okay. But bila I tak ada masa untuk ke trail, then it's quite macam penat kan nak pergi, nak basuh kasut, nak basuh baju, macam-macam kan.
Yep.
Then after the event, kalau aku ada event mengejut trail, I'm just gonna go for a tower running.
Oh.
Dekat
Tangga
dekat
lah. Naik
apartment
tangga.
kita semua, just naik tangga lah dekat
Yeah,
tangga
just training.
emergency.
Oh.
So there is a tower yang not tower, apartment lah kan. Apartment yang ada very good oxygen and there is not
Open air stairs.
open air stairs. That's exactly what it called.
Open air stairs. Macam ada tingkap lah. Right.
Uh,
Ke yang buka?
At least, tingkap at least it's buka or has a hole lah, like a macam a balcony.
Yeah, the stairs yang macam
So when it
sekolah
rains,
punya.
you get wet.
Oh,
that kind.
okay.
So it's so in the daytime it's hot, at night it's cooling.
Okay.
Sometimes at night the bats and the moth will fly in and scare you the hell out of you. Macam tu lah. So open air stairs as opposed to closed stairs. Closed stairs will be very stuffy, claustrophobic, hot, macam oven.
Okay.
A lot of apartments and condos where they put their aircon ventilation facing the stair.
Oh.
So you got extra heat training.
Oh yo,
Yeah.
not just heat, like your cara bernafas pun lah.
Yeah,
Sebab
yeah.
the air yang aircon tu keluar is
Betul.
Yeah.
So I call that volcano training.
Okay, what is tower running that you want to explain from your point of view?
Okay.
Like kalau orang ni dia first time like tengah dengar ni, dia masih menunggu what is tower running.
Okay, so
Explain.
tower run. When we talk about tower running, is running up the stairs inside a building.
That's about it.
But actually, the whole the worldwide they call it stair running.
Okay.
So stair running can be inside the tower, inside building, or open air.
Okay.
For it to be included in the world ranking to have points, the running bit cannot be more than 15% of the whole entire race.
Okay, the
So-
running bit maksudnya
Yeah, so dulu, when KL Tower started at the bottom of the hill, right?
Okay.
When they run 800 meters, which would take maybe 6-8 minutes
Okay.
for a good runner.
Okay.
Then only go into the building. Then
Okay.
maybe the building will take you 13, 14 minutes for a good runner. So
Okay.
it's already almost more than 30%, almost more than half
Okay.
of the whole entire race.
Okay.
So TWA, which is the world governing body for tower running races and stair races, they don't like that. They want to keep the running bit on the flat to as minimal as possible.
Oh, running bit dekat flat. Okay.
Flat.
So tower running ni, all the runs actually nak kena ada elevation lah. So is that
Elevation means going up. Anything vertical is measured by elevation.
Okay.
So when you run on the flat, you got your watch. You would your GPS will calculate the distance that you run on the flat.
Okay.
Elevation means any vertical up.
Yeah.
So, like for example, Kia Tower, from the ground floor to the top floor, not the spire, the top floor, is about 256. Actually more than that, but the floor that we ended the race is 256 meter, which means if you take a ruler, 1 meter ruler,
Okay.
and you just measure from the bottom of the stairs to the top, you need 256 1 meter ruler. That's how high the
The
Kia Tower
elevation
is. So we calculate by vertical elevation or elevation gain.
Oh. Okay.
So another like Haziq does trail running.
Okay.
For a trail runner, when they go through a jungle and a lot up and down, every runner also will want to know the total elevation gain for the trail running.
Okay.
So they would see, okay, how far you need to climb, whether you need to conserve energy before the climb.
Okay.
Kan?
Yeah, that's what I do. Bila run tu, aku dah tengok dalam the race,
Okay.
ada 900 elevation gain, EG kan. So
That's
I'll just
monster.
do laps on the stairs. So aku daripada tingkat G, dan aku naik, turun pakai lift, naik balik sampai jam aku cukup dengan elevation dia. That's how I used to train for trail running. Because just to be prepared.
That's
for
also
it,
actually how a lot of people train.
Okay.
For when they just want to do a leisurely hike, a trip to Mount KK.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
I pernah dengar juga. My
yeah.
auntie bila dia naik Mount KK, she had no time to like specific have time for training. So when she goes to work, her office like 18 tingkat, and she
Yeah, she just take the stairs.
She take the stairs, part of her training. Yeah.
So during our weekly Saturday training session at Menara MPBJ, so we have a lot of people who carry backpack filled with water bottles and canned food to mimic the heaviness of the backpack they need to carry up
Okay.
Mount KK. And they go up and down.
So I nak ada soalan yang nak tanya, how long tower running has been in this country? Do you have any idea actually?
I would say more than 25 years.
More than 25
Yeah.
years Adakah selepas dia ada KL Tower tu baru dia start the tower
Has
running?
always been Kia Tower, so kudos to them for starting and maintaining the race. Now we try to put in more races for all the major famous buildings in Malaysia.
I see. KLCC tak ada?
KLCC is
Dia strict sikit ke?
yeah, because they are very particular about their security.
Oh, okay.
And
So tak pernah ada event for
no,
KLCC?
tak pernah.
Oh, okay.
And and some of the stairs, they are not joined together. It's like you have to connect. So the
okay.
lift coming down from Kia Tower is also not the same. So you have to connect from the top of the Kia Tower to, I think, the Sky Bridge.
Okay.
Then you need to connect again. So it's a bit fun for the management. and
For a
owners.
split second, honestly, throughout this episode, I macam ingat KL Tower tu adalah KLCC. So just to bagi tahu, KL Tower tu adalah yang dekat note RM2.
Oh, sorry.
Kan?
So did I
Betul
say
kan?
wrongly?
No. I
Oh,
thought,
okay.
It's a me problem.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah, so just nak bagi tahu yang KL Tower tu yang satu je lah kan. Yang satu
Yeah, that's
yang dekat dulu cover note RM2.
Menara Telecom.
It's going spiral, right? That one?
No, zigzag.
Oh.
Zigzag.
Not spiral.
Oh,
Not spiral.
never joined the KL.
The event masa you pernah join dulu, it started from masa the main entrance kat bawah, and then they naik
Yeah, the bottom of the hill where the
before
car park is.
the car park ah.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
It's
Okay.
crazy.
And any notable besides you yang why? Firstly, ada yang number one, you say you're top, Guinness World Record. Adakah it's actually big, the community of tower running in this country?
It's growing.
Okay.
It's growing more so than other countries because, the funny thing is that in Asia we have a lot of tall buildings.
Okay.
And so it makes it very easy for us to train in compared to China. China has a lot of tall buildings, but because of the high security for all their apartment and condo, you can't just go to your neighbor's condo
Okay.
and train. There are quite high security there.
So
And so we are blessed. We have a lot of apartments, buildings, and condos that we can go in and out freely.
the question, another thing is attire. Is it sama macam trail running or like running? You just need shoes. Do you have to wear any gears?
You can go kaki ayam.
Oh yeah, betul lah.
if
Kaki
you
ayam tu disembang.
if you can tahan the ickiness of stepping on a cockroach.
Oh yelah, sebab no one really uses the stairs unless the event betul-betul lah ke
So
apa?
believe it or not, this is one of my tower running shoes.
Oh, ni kasut
As-
specific
Yeah,
for tower
very-
No,
running.
it's actually like I call it a running swimming pool booties.
Okay.
So you wear it for, I don't know, yoga, what?
Okay.
Going around the waterfall, jungle. You want to be barefoot so you could navigate around rocks, but you also don't want to be so thick the shoe until you can slip. So it's macam ni saja.
Dia nipis
Yeah, very
Kalau the
nipis.
one that's listening, Michele is actually wearing a tower running specific shoe yang dia punya dekat dia punya hujung tu dia boleh ada shape of each kaki finger apa nama dia, toes.
Okay, well,
Each toes.
I repurpose it from a swimming pool booty.
Oh, okay. So this is not
No.
tower running punya
There's
shoe
no
actually.
such thing as a tower running specific shoe.
Oh, okay. But this
Ah.
helps you for your training and all that,
Yeah,
is it?
because I like to feel the ground.
Okay.
I also sometimes run 10 kilometers in this because
Okay.
yeah, one of the outliers where I don't like thick shoes.
Okay.
I wish they bring the classic racing shoes back. Classic meaning thin soles, no carbon.
Okay. Oh, just you and your feet lah.
Yeah, just me and my
okay.
feet. And
Talking about fit, I have a statement that I would like you to endorse if it true or not. If someone who struggle with kalau running, dia selalu heel strike. So if they want to
Heel
train
strike
for
tu dia land
heel
on
stri-
heel
on
dulu
a
lah.
heel,
Okay.
yeah. If they want to train on landing on your mid or front foot, they can just go for stair running, tower running, because there is no way that you can land on heels going upward, right?
well, yes, in a way. In fact, a lot of stair climber, I would say stair climber, because you can either climb the stairs inside the tower or outside in open air setting kan. Like most of them, a lot of them, they step on the steps first half of their foot, which me and Sawai Ching think that is not as efficient as if you were to step full feet. So full feet, you will activate your glutes to push you off more. Whereas if you step on the first half of your foot, you activate only your calves.
Oh.
So
So
you want to
that's more
conserve
effective.
energy as well while you're climbing stairs.
So you actually land full also.
Yeah, I try to land full, but when you go super fast, of course, the first half, like for a sprint race, the 21 floors, yeah, a lot of people just run up the stairs like as if it's a hill run. So it's, of course, you step
Oh,
on the...
hill run tu beza. Yang I tengok dekat kalau sometimes kan I buka dekat dulu any of the events tu yang lari dekat naik atas bukit
bukit,
tu.
yeah.
That is hill running.
Hill running, yeah.
Not trail running also. Tu different
Trail running is any race where the terrain is inside a jungle or grass, rumput,
Okay, faham.
or lumpur or whatever. That's
The
trail.
hill one yang I tengok dekat Europe semua yang besar all the way up the
Yeah,
green. So tu pun Wai-Chin
It's
tu
called
pun,
vertical.
oh tu vertical run.
Yeah. We
Vertical
also
race.
have our own hill running, like Penang Hill. They have a race there
Oh.
as well.
It's called
From-
sky race, right?
Okay, before Sky Race, they had another race where they call it trail and road. So they have a trail on a Saturday where it goes through the stairs next to the Penang Hill tram.
The tram lah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then they also have the road one where you start from the Penang Botanical Gardens.
Okay.
And you run through the Moon Gate and up the jeep path.
So that one is called hill running.
Well, we don't really say hill running. We call it the vertical mile.
Oh, vertical.
Vertical. So anything vertical, because hills. Because you want to know how big the hill is.
Okay.
So in a race, most of the race they would just say, okay, this is a race. It's very hilly route.
Okay.
Then to tell you how hilly the route is, they give you the vertical elevation gain.
Okay. So the soalan adalah, contohnya kalau yang the hill yang besar, and then
Yeah.
everyone lari
Yeah.
to be the first person to
Oh, do you mean the Red Bull 400?
tak tahulah, tapi yang maybe lah kot. So
that
yang
one.
dekat Europe tu, yang so contohnya everyone ramai-ramai kat bawah.
Yes.
And then like dia macam a ladang besar, tapi dia hill naik atas hijau
So
tu.
that's actually
What is that?
ski slope.
Oh, ski slope. Okay.
During the winter, the whole entire thing is flat
Yeah,
with
I've
all
seen it.
covered snow. So that's
Okay.
where the skiers come down.
Okay. So itu what type of running tu nama dia? It's not tower running lah.
No, that one is so Red Bull has branded that as their own race.
Oh, okay.
They call it the Red Bull 400.
Oh, okay.
Is it your dream to race there?
I love anything vertical, so yeah, give me. But I really need to train for it lah. I love anything vertical.
Okay. Faham.
So in the winter, the skiers go down, or the snowboarders.
Okay.
In the summer, then they have a race there.
Oh, okay. And yang Wai Ching tu pun pernah join,
Yeah,
Lizat, kan?
he did.
So he joined that Red Bull punya tu lah.
Yeah, I believe. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's tough. So one thing I want to point out: Asians, we have a lot of buildings, but I would say the top, other than Wai Ching, the top vertical runners in the world all come from Europe because they do a lot of trails.
Oh.
They run a lot. A lot of the older women I look up to in their mid-40s and 50s, they are ranked top 5 in the world. They don't even have stairs in their backyard. Their closest stairs is only 10th floor, and they have to drive 2 hours away. So what they do, how they train for Asian tower races is they do a lot of trails, or they just run on the road.
Yelah.
That's how they build dia punya fitness.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how it is.
So Wai Ching dapatkan sebabkan it's a very niche tower running. There is a brand called Tower. It's not a brand lah, tapi it's a specific thing. Then there is ada ranking for that.
That's
So
right.
I've been curious about how the ranking works.
The ranking system. Okay.
So it's just like badminton matches. You also have ranking for badminton matches.
Okay.
You
are seeded and this one and all that lah.
Yeah, you have to join as many matches as
Yeah.
possible, but
Collect
not
points.
all matches you can join. There are certain top matches that you must join, you must win,
Okay.
and where you win, how you place in that match, that's how you get your points. So for the world, how we calculate the world ranking is that so TWA, which is Tower Running World Association, they
Okay.
would have all these races all around the world.
Okay.
Every organizer that want to have their own tower race would inform TWA, okay, I want to have this race.
Okay.
And then TWA would assign them points.
Okay.
How they assign the points is whether it's a national race, local race, how big is the crowd, the
Okay.
register of the number of people who registered for the race, how many sponsors you have,
Okay.
and what are the prize money for the elite athletes. So the higher the ranking points, which means that race covers all of the factors.
Oh, okay. Sama je lah macam road running punya ni juga kan. They will also have like is it covered? Is a World Heritage all this covered? Sama jugalah.
No, actually, it's for UTMB. UTMB, which is another trail race.
Okay.
So they have a lot of UTMB sanctioned races all around the world. Doesn't have to be at Mont Blanc. UTMB sanctioned race, they have points specific for that race, and then how you're placed for which distance you're running, you will also earn that point as well.
Oh, so the more different events that you join and you get placing, then your number or your number will be naik
but
lah. Okay, fine.
for TWA, they will take your 8 best race for the year, and it rolls month on month. So what I meant that it rolls month on month meaning, okay, today this is the month of May, so TWA will take the entire 12 months from last year May to, so last year
April. No, May,
June.
June, okay.
to this year May.
Oh, okay.
And that's how I get my ranking for this month.
Oh.
So it rolls.
So berbulan lah. Every month you can change your ranking lah
Yeah,
actually.
depending on how active I am.
I see. Okay. Just can you share your number?
I'm
Do
number
you,
10 in the world.
for open ke?
Okay, in the world of tower running, there's no open under 18 master category. It's just one category, male and female. So in a race where they are young and old runners in your category, you're in a male category.
Okay.
So regardless of age, if you're ranked number 3 in the entire overall male category, then you get the ranking points for third for that race.
Okay.
So your top 10 is in female only?
Female only.
Female only?
Yeah.
But you're the only Malaysian in that list?
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, there are other female Malaysians as well.
Okay.
They are still improving. We have top 20 and top
Okay.
30.
Oh, wow.
Yes, as well. Because it is a niche sport, and you don't see Kenyans names there because they are actually, for better word, they are after the money.
Okay.
And tower races, they don't offer that much money because of the lack of sponsors.
Oh.
So they only want to go for marathons.
Walaupun like it's been there for so long.
But you do see Kenyans there as well, because that's how I found my passion for tower running. It is a race where I can beat the Kenyans.
Okay.
I have another statement. So the sponsor, how far you can make money with the Sukan is how much people gonna watch it.
Okay.
So in the
Yes.
tower running is very closeted thing.
Because it's inside the building. I mean, it's not a spectator friendly watch. Sorry, not a spectator friendly sport.
Yeah.
But-
Macam kau nak duduk tangga,
Yeah.
you can imagine you tell Better Call Sukan team, okay, I'm going for this tower running event dekat this
Follow
specific
me.
ni.
How?
Do we, I don't know how is that, yeah.
So a lot of organizers, what they're trying to do is to put cameras at every segment of the tower and then put it on a big screen on the ground floor outside for the family and friends to see. Okay, this fresh, our daddy go up fresh. Okay, 20th floor. Okay, he still can go. He looks like suffering. 30th floor. Okay, he's crawling already.
I think a drone would be nice. A drone. in
Drone is
KL.
hard because most of the stairs is inside the building. You
The
can't have a
vacuum?
drone flying inside, right?
Ya, betul lah juga.
Yeah.
Macam mana?
Okay, that's another issue yang I nak raise
Nak
adalah
tanya, okay.
sebab the question started like this. What's your hope of tower running in Malaysia? What do you want to see it improve? But if it improve, is it good for it to be improved? Because I just know that most of the stairs, emergency stairs, is not meant for running. It's not ventilation wise, it's not very good because it meant to be like that. Sebab kalau ada fire and kalau ada oxygen, it will add to the fire.
But you see, emergency stairs, the door is very heavy, right?
Ah.
Uh-huh.
So fire is not supposed to go in. and
True,
people
but
need
also
to breathe.
oxygen.
But people need to breathe.
People need to breathe. Right,
Yeah.
that's the dilemma. But if the tower running is widely orang dah ramai buat, we can have a case also. Tiba-tiba orang tengah training, but there is no one yang tiba-tiba dia
Pass out lah.
pass out
Okay.
sebab not enough
That
ventilation.
will never happen
Okay.
because hardly anybody train the stairs, and there's so
Okay.
many stairs to choose from. It's not like just one building,
Ah,
right?
Okay.
Number two, how the modern tower running race is held is that no longer is like held like a 10K full marathon race where everybody just run into the stairs.
Yeah, it's just one
it's
by
one by one.
Dia seorang-seorang.
Yes, so it's like your own time trial.
Oh.
It's by
So
timing.
every 10 to 15 seconds they will let off one person.
Oh.
So in that 15 seconds gap, say if the person in front of you climbs the same pace
Okay.
as the person in front of you behind you.
Okay.
So you have that space, that gap for yourself until you reach the top. If all things remain equal.
But you want to be the first one to take the stairs lah kan. Okay. But kalau you dekat belakang, there is disadvantage sebab kan ada muntah orang. So that affect your race lah. So orang yang ada point dia tinggi, dia akan duduk depan, dia akan be the first. So that's good because they are hardly. Have you ever throw up with the mid climbing?
No.
No, yeah. Because of
Only
that
during
lah.
training because
During
I push myself so a lot.
Yeah,
for
so bila awal-awal tu there are less possibility untuk diorang kotorkan tangga tu sebab mana ada waktu untuk tu. You just go with the elak sikit kalau ada muntah kat situ.
Have you ever went through like that actually? Like what he says?
Yeah,
Like,
there is
tapi dia
muntah.
bercakap ada cockroach lah apa, is it?
Yeah, currently one of the stairs I train at is very, very bad maintained.
Okay.
They throw all kinds of rubbish there, diapers, food packages,
Okay.
toilet bowls, bed, you name it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see tuft of hair. So if you just watch X-Files, right, or some scary movie, you'll be like, you think it's a Pontianak coming to get you.
And you
or,
train seorang-seorang lah?
because of my work schedule,
Okay.
I train sorang.
Okay.
There is it's nice to train in a team, but you have to arrange your schedule to meet the team's punya schedule, which
okay.
that worked for a while, but it's not sustainable.
Okay.
Yeah,
I understand.
but
So,
it is always nice to train a team because sorang is it's you against yourself. It's very mental.
yeah.
Whereas in a team, it's like okay, just
Dah lah
bore up during warm up and warm down. You want to beat the person, you want to overtake, okay, and
Tak
it's,
bosan ke naik?
it is very bosan.
Sebab kalau contohnya kalau training orang kata like for road running, because if I have an event I train, kalau masuk track tu yang 400 meter pun I rasa bosan kadang-kadang, nak pusing. Yeah, so yeah, it's
You play
your mental
games.
is crazy, very strong lah.
You play mental games. Sometimes you just daydream. Some of the top guys, Wai Ching included, play with their handphone while
Okay.
climbing stairs. I can't do that because I'll hit something or I'll drop my handphone, and it's a long way down for the handphone.
Have you had any difficulty with the height?
The height of the stairs? Or?
The altitude?
Never.
Never.
No.
Yeah. You not feel dizzy when you are in
No.
the up?
No.
Sebab kalau kita naik lift kan, naik land dia.
You feel your ear pop, right?
Ah.
No. Because I think when you're climbing stairs, you breathe very hard.
Okay.
And
They
I
sort
think,
of equalize
yeah,
yourself.
you equalize yourself. Because stairs, how you feel your ear pop is because you go up very fast.
Okay.
And you descend very fast. But stairs is very slow.
Okay.
Very slow.
Especially us lah kan. She has a tendency to
Unless
build up that.
there's one stairs where it's like almost like spiral. In fact, it's like a triangle.
Okay.
That was at a
KPS.
TRX.
TRX.
Oh, TRS like that.
Yeah. If you're racing in how we say, in the zone. You're
Okay.
just racing up and up and up and up. You can get dizzy. Some people said they felt dizzy when they climb up round 1-8, but not for me. Or maybe because I'm not climbing fast enough.
Okay.
I don't know. But I would say the training also helps.
Okay. So, these events and all kan, anyone pun boleh join kan, you cakap. Like it's
Can.
like an open, like macam the standard chartered punya kind of
Yes,
event, like
yes.
normal lah.
Correct.
And tapi contohnya ada berapa orang usually will come and then like everyone will go the same route and 15 seconds. So you beratur je lah, is it?
Yeah, Brato.
First come first serve ke? Like what he said, siapa ada points more.
Okay, so the elite
Elite
go
will go
first.
oh, okay.
Or in another race, the elite go last.
Okay.
Because they want to clear the public first, then the elite go last. But usually for the races in Malaysia and Singapore, the elites go first. And then after that, the organizer would arrange you according to your bib number. Then you
Okay.
come according to what time it is.
Okay. Oh, datang
And then
pukul-
according to your category. So if you're men open, of course you start first, then the women open.
Okay.
Who will start first,
Okay.
then the veteran. Who will start first, then the kanak-kanak.
Just now you said tak ada category.
Category,
that's for
that's the open
the
world
number,
ranking.
The number
The
ranking.
world ranking.
Okay,
yeah.
faham.
Yeah. Just like badminton, you have no category for badminton.
Oh,
right? It's just
okay.
male and female. You do not have under 18. You don't.
Yeah, betul. Okay, the next question is, can you actually walk the listeners and the viewers, like kalau event day, what do you get? What do you do for prepare daripada before ni and then sampai habis? Sebab I dari my head sekarang tengah fikir, kalau semua orang start tu macam mana diorang mesti lift to jam nak turun ke, korang turun tangga ke?
True.
So can you just walk us through actually?
Okay, well, before you even sign up for a race, you need to train.
Okay. Yeah, train.
So let's say you got your training down pat. And no matter how tall the tower is, you do not need to bring a hiking stick. You do not need to bring...
Boleh ke actually?
Actually, it's discouraged because
Okay.
the stairs are very narrow. But I have seen people train in that.
Okay.
Maybe they want to train for Mount KK, so that's why they
But
bring
it's
it.
quite slippery for
Yes, it is. But maybe they put the rubber soles.
Okay.
Some people, they bring a water bladder.
Okay.
Again, if you properly train, you do not need to drink every 20 floors. And most races,
Tak ada water station lah
they
kan?
have water stations.
Oh, ada?
For any race 50 floors and above. I think it's mandatory for them to have.
Mandatory.
But-
Only 50 floors. So
And
that-
above.
And above ada water station.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I normally run past the water station. And
otherwise I should get podium kan. Minum air dulu. Tak sempat.
Okay, so yeah, walk us through. So if your personal journey lah kot for event day. So training, dah settle training, and then event day, is it like normal road running pagi punya ke?
yes. Well, depends on the race.
Okay.
Most of the Malaysian races and Singapore one is all held in the morning.
Okay.
You would do your normal warm up, like how you warm up for a normal road race.
Okay.
And depending on which category you're at, you show up at that time.
Okay.
If you know, if it's 6 a.m., you wouldn't, and your race starts at 8:30, then you don't need to, come
Datang
so early.
pukul 5, 4 dia.
Yeah.
Okay, faham.
Unless you want to come in and soak the atmosphere and everything.
Okay.
And just like a road race,
Okay.
you pace yourself. So how I view tower running, I will divide it into, short distance, sprint, middle distance, 50 floors, and 80 floors, and long distance, 100 floors and 80 floors and above.
Okay.
So, depending on how high the floor is, my strategy would change. My pace would also change. I will need to either increase or decrease.
Okay.
Yeah, and my competitors, the field.
during your turn too, so Michelle Tan, they will say lah your name to before to run, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Usually they say it by name for the elites.
How is the feeling of like, okay, this is now my turn? How do you go through that actually? Do they have people, oh, let's go and all that?
Well, unless we have a very good MC, normally it's just okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, ya ke?
Yeah.
Okay, tawaran ni kalau nak ada MC, let me know.
Not normally they have. So Merdeka 118, the race,
Okay.
which was held last year, they had very good DJ. They hired a DJ that was DJing from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Because there's so many people who want to climb Merdeka 118 for the first time, so they spread out the competitors all the way until 5, 6 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, the start lari all the way up, habis atas tu habis. The top floor tu usually apa actually? Yeah,
A good view. A good view.
Dia office ke kalau all this ke they will ada hall?
It's
ke?
mostly a banquet hall. It's not offices.
Okay.
And what you will see is, other than a good view, they hand you water. Paramedics and St. John's
Like normal
ambulance is
semua,
there.
Okay.
Medal is there. A fruit, water, banana, and then of all the race, for every race, I always remark that we take pictures at the top of the tower longer than we climb the stairs.
Okay. So yeah, so that, turun bawah tangga ke?
Lift by lift.
Lift lah.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Okay. Kalau orang tengah dengar kat luar tu, dia orang takut juga kau turun ni kan. Okay.
Yeah.
They even have an arc kat atas tu kan. Dia ada
Finishing art, yeah.
Oh.
So that's where they'll take the finishing photo picture that you're almost dying. So some of the top elite runners, they would dramatically fall down. And
Oh, okay.
I did when I know the for a short sprint race, every millisecond count. I once lost first place by the point millisecond.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yelah sebab dia kira time kan. Dia bukan
Yeah.
first place, second place ke third place.
So I lost that place was because I didn't do a Superman across the finishing line.
Oh, okay.
So,
Dia lompat.
yeah.
Oh,
So since then, when I know I have extra energy left to push, I would
do that lah.
Superman.
Oh.
Make sure to avoid
Yeah.
the timing shape table and everything.
That's the view of people who watching this. Nak macam soak the environment macam mana their first run would be kan. Dia tahu running. But if one sign up for event, let's say as a 20 level punya ni kan, 20 floors punya ni,
Okay.
then how I would do it, I just climb any tower yang ada 20 sama and 20 level, 20 floor, then climb it 5 times for me. Just
Okay.
5 times. Every time going faster.
Okay.
If you cannot go faster than the last one, then you're out. Then do next one.
Oh.
Next one, next day. I mean, after 3 days, you do again. Is that how you do it or?
No, that's not how I do it.
Okay.
But that's how Haziq does it.
No, how I would do it. I never
Okay.
done that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dia punya
how-
assumption lah.
Yeah,
Kalau
I
nak
want
buat
to know
training macam tu. So
what's
training
your
wise
method.
yeah.
Training wise, it's just like running. You have long, easy stairs.
Okay.
Not that stairs can be long and easy. It's always hard. So, but easy pace stairs where you can borak while climbing.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you have the interval.
That's where you don't skip the stair, right? You climb everything.
Oh yeah,
But
do
when you
have,
go faster,
Can you skip? Can you skip
Yeah,
stairs?
two step.
Oh, you can lah.
Yes.
Okay.
If your legs can tahan,
Okay. So you do that too?
I have to do that.
Oh, okay.
By experiment, some of the non-stair runner, but they do very good fast marathon times. They do step by step, single step by single step.
Okay.
My double step can still overtake their single step, even though their single step is at a faster pace.
Oh, okay. Memang melompat je.
the single step will be the cadence lah kan. Cadence.
Yes, correct,
The one
correct.
that do that is a cadence is
Yes.
higher. So your sweet spot is on the 3 step.
No, I do not have the leg power for 3 step, but I do train at 3 steps to build the leg strength.
But during the race, do you do double step?
Double step all the time.
That's very interesting
Yeah.
because someone would want to know that how they should be climbing because orang yang tak train, dia akan mula dia akan buat 4 tau. Sop,
Oh,
sop,
yeah.
sop, sop.
We-
After that dia
Buka
macam
sebanyak mana kaki boleh. So 2 steps lah.
2 steps at a
advisable.
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But of course, you need to train for it.
Okay, faham.
I used to know a tall guy. He did 4 steps
Okay.
to see how long he can tahan 4 steps. He punch it after 3 floors.
Okay. Also, nak tambah ni, apologize to the viewers and listeners sebab kita drag masa, but because kita
So much to
I'm
talk
allowing
about.
it. Yeah. Can you use the rail? The
Yes, in fact, you're encouraged to use the
to
rail.
pegang. Boleh
Yeah.
pegang lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are encouraged to use the rail because when you use the rails with your hand power to pull you up, you can at least shave a couple of 100 grams off the weight of your feet. Because when the going gets tough up the stairs, your quads is going to die first. Either your quads or your lungs. See which one die first.
The problem is when you have someone nak overtake, so macam orang tu pun tengah pegang. So you have
Macam cerita Mr. Bean tu.
Mr. Bean.
yeah.
Which episode? I didn't see.
The one that he wants to go down the stairs and then someone's blocking the makcik tu.
Yeah.
Lepas tu dia,
Okay, I remember.
Yeah, the opposite orang tu pun naik atas lah. Cumanya kau nak
So
overtake dia.
classic.
Have you ever gone through? Do you
Yeah.
mind sharing
I
that
used
kind?
to race up the stairs back in the heydays against this famous lady national walker.
Okay.
So everybody wants the money, and I could overtake her, but she would block me and almost push me down the steps. I
Astaghfirullahaladzim.
had to I almost go under her armpit,
Okay.
but even then she still pushed me down.
Oh.
All for 200 ringgit extra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so that is so. Why you cannot potong? Don't touch the railway and potong outskirt.
Okay, that was at Kia Tower. So
Okay.
she was holding both sides of the
Okay,
handrail.
tower
So she's blocking.
narrow. Dia
Yeah.
punya stairs dia narrow. So
Quite narrow. I think it's only enough for 1.5 person.
I just know.
If you want to overtake, maybe you can overtake on the turn. But then you overtake on the outer turn, you have to climb faster and overtake lah. Just like a normal track. So if you overtake on the outer track rails, you better be faster. So whether on the outside or up the stairs, I almost fell down the stairs.
I personally ingat macam stairs tu yang macam sometimes kat mall kan dia ada macam between of the floors ada macam area to ni
landing.
lah.
Yeah. The landing is where is the biggest.
Yeah.
Not so narrow. So that's where you need to
Overtake
be faster if you want to overtake.
Okay.
But then again, tower running is so unique in such a way because not every race is the same.
Okay.
Every building is different.
Yeah.
So we want to introduce tower running into the next SEA Games that's held in Malaysia, but they can't standardize which tower to have.
Okay. Faham.
Yeah. Whereas, in a track, it's only 400 meters. In a marathon, okay, it's 42.195. In a swimming, it's 400 meters. It's very standard, very fixed. A swimming pool cannot be longer or shorter. It's fixed.
Dia buat lah, dia fix
Yeah,
lah.
but there's no fixed tower in every country.
Yeah.
It's different.
So rare lah. Our episode hari ni memang macam. So, again, can you bring me back to the overtake yang like Haziq said, how to overtake people, and you've encountered that before.
Yeah. All the time. So
I don't understand kenapa, because everyone is 15 seconds ahead and 15 seconds.
because you're faster,
Okay.
the people at the back could be faster.
Diorang tak. So some won't give you way.
Some will give you way, just like running. If it's just common courtesy. You can be as offensive and rude. Even in a full marathon, you have guys that reach the water table first because he don't want the people behind him, which is his competitors, to take the water. He just sapu the whole entire water table with his hand.
Oh, okay,
So
faham.
nobody at the back got the water. That happens. Even a normal
Sebab tu
race.
we want to be the earliest to climb.
Oh, faham.
Yeah, but if you know you're strong enough, I know a lot of people who do want to be the first because they don't want to be chased. They want to be the chaser.
Okay, faham.
Yeah.
For motivation.
Oh.
But I think not more than 20 kot. Less than 20 is a good number to start.
20 seconds, you mean?
No, I mean 1, until 20.
Apa?
The first 20 ever to
To-
climb. I think it's
for the
quite
event, to start the
to
event.
start. I
Depending
think
on
that
how big is
clear
the
road.
race and what is the athlete field? Do you have locals? Do you have international? In the international race, it is up to 50 and above for just for the male.
Oh.
And and you do not need to be the fittest to be the world ranking at the
Okay.
moment. As long as you subscribe, you register yourself to be a TWA member.
Okay.
I've seen big, huge sumo wrestler guys in the man elite field, but they'll be placed in the 40th, 50th lah.
Just a question also to add on. Like you said ada orang block jalan and all that. Like Haziq say, kalau if you the first 20 people then okay lah. Tapi kalau you kat belakang ke apa ke orang yang contohnya better kau Sukan hantar ask me to train and all, me and Haziq and go together and all.
Yes.
And then kita start belakang. Do they actually because you said the which building from sampai petang 6 to 6 tu again tadi?
It was at the Merdeka 118.
Merdeka 118. Do they clean the all the
Yes, of course they do.
So-
They have volunteers and helpers and paramedics at every other floor interval. They would come with a cloth and wipe the handrails as well.
Oh yelah sebab you nak pegang the railway
Yes,
kan.
yes.
That's why we have session lah kan. So after session after session after
That's
session,
right, that's
so
Oh.
they have a
And-
break to clear all the.
And then the water station is usually outside the stairs, so that if the race is very well organized, they're not allowed to bring water cups or anything into the stairs, so that the stairs is not wet. They just drink outside at the foyer,
Okay.
outside the stairs, then continue.
To me, like sometimes like ada kalau I've never joined any other events besides road running. Energy gels punya ni is everywhere. So it's sama lah. Is it? Ada energy gels all the way or everywhere on the floor?
No. Unfortunately, stair running is so short.
Okay.
Okay, that by the time you take your energy gel,
You dah habis.
your body hasn't absorbed it yet.
Oh.
It takes for you around
30 minutes, 20
minutes.
30 minutes. So you better take your energy gel before if you want.
Oh,
but if you
faham,
train
faham.
good enough, you do not need energy gels.
Oh.
Because it categorized in ATP and a very short threshold punya, so it burns something else.
Yes.
Oh.
You don't see a 800-meter runner taking
Oh
energy
betul lah
gels.
juga.
Yeah.
Sebab in my head 100 or 80 tingkat sebenarnya korang settlekan dalam berbelas minit je.
Okay, so in short, stair running, it can be as tough as you want or as easy as you want.
Okay.
And you can bersantai saja up the stairs.
Is there a time limit?
Currently, there's no time limit, not like a marathon, but hardly anybody take more than. I may be wrong. I don't think they take more than an hour to climb Merdeka 118.
Okay.
If they do take more than an hour, it's because they chit chat halfway and stop. And
Oh, ya
you know,
ke?
Yeah. But there's no time
Macam I boleh
limit.
beat je rekod
Currently, you want to be the slowest to beat that record.
If it's in the history books, why not?
I think we covered enough of the tower running.
Yes.
Yeah, because I think she would like to talk something else about
the world record. Yes.
I mean about what she's currently doing right now. She's building a new platform for parents to overcome their kids punya addiction in Roblox,
yes,
right?
This is something I am facing with. So I don't think it's just happening to my son. Things happen to everyone,
Okay.
including adults. So my son's addicted to Roblox,
Okay.
and somehow he knows a way to unlock the phone.
Okay. How old is your son?
8
Okay.
years old.
Of course he knows his
set
ways.
his own password so
Okay.
that mommy can't log in
Okay.
and lock him out.
Okay.
And he find all kinds of sneaky ways. You name it, he's tried it.
Mak dia pun sneaky juga dulu. Sama je.
That's how.
Well,
Macam okay,
True.
dia used to be like that when she was a kid. So bila anak dia macam tu, dia macam wow, this is totally opposite of me. I used to rebel doing outdoor stuff.
so you're saying karma.
Okay, sambung and then so then they buat all this Roblox semua. So you
So
are trying to
currently we are stopping him through external force externally.
Okay.
I want to help him and discover ways to get him to stop on his own, and to empower parents in my situation as well
Okay.
to stop. But as we know, when you want to stop a bad habit, you don't just stop and leave a blank. You need to replace the bad habit with a good habit. So that is through sports, meditation,
Okay.
and quiet time. I think in this modern age and world, we hardly have any quiet time.
True.
Yes.
Quiet
because
time doesn't mean sleep.
Sometimes
that's very quiet.
Sometimes you need to pay to get that quiet
I know,
time.
yes.
Okay.
There's a lot of gadgets and apps these days that people invent just to block.
Yes.
And so that's also an external factor. It will be easier and more long term, and less crying if it comes from internal. And I also believe a lot more kids these days are having ADHD,
Okay.
even adults,
Yeah.
because of the screen time.
Okay.
So if we can just manage that through everyday simple habits, then it'll be less painful and better for all. So I'm trying to find a way to
Are you have you invented something or trying to be collaborating with something to do an initiative of something? What, or is it some a statement that you are saying to get help ke macam mana?
I plan to relaunch my TikTok platform and to give parents everyday tips and strategies
Okay.
to get their kids off the phone in a non-fighting, non-crying way.
Oh, understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you planning to do it also? Yeah, have you started the process or the journey for that?
Started but not implemented.
Okay. All right. Anything that you wanna ask on that?
From this that you are, I think we can define a person by what their side project is. I mean, the definition of you right now, you're doing that, and also tower running, and also your working day job, and also a mom, and your side project will be this, right? So I tend to think that you, if I can learn something from you, you encourage for people to go to the old way. Basically, take stairs. Because lift tak guna apa-apa kan. So imagine, I think Wai Ching pun macam tu kan. Macam dia tak pakai lift sangat. Kalau apa-apa dia nak naik, just take the stairs.
Do you hate lifts? Or do you?
Yes, I take lifts because I carry a lot of bags.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes lah kan. Tapi kalau you encourage people
To
to
take stairs.
take stairs. Just one floor, just take stairs.
I actually more want to encourage mummies
Mummies.
to take the stairs because it's very easily accessible. It's easy on the joints and the knees, and something you can do with your child. So and I also want to prove that even though you're pregnant, you can also train on the stairs.
Okay.
So there's this defining 3-year moment. I was pregnant,
Okay.
and postpartum, which is after pregnancy, and the year after. So in these 3 years, I have won KL Tower
Astaghfirullahaladzim. Powernya.
as a preggy lady.
Okay.
Wah. As a preggy lady, you
Yeah.
won.
Yes.
First.
Malaysian woman. So it's very possible to train the stairs, even though you're pregnant.
Can
You
you-
just need to train slowly for it.
I'm sure there's a lot of hardships and burdens or like low moments of your journey. Do you mind just sharing at least one of the yang you boleh ingat, yang the burden yang you
Titik terendah seorang.
tower runner? Yeah.
Well,
If you mind sharing. lah.
in my life or with tower running
No,
community.
your journey, your journey in tower running.
Yeah. In pursuit of titik tertinggi, what's your titik terendah sebagai seorang yang pursue titik tertinggi?
My titik terendah is actually right now
Okay.
Yes. Because I'm currently injured, so I
Oh.
can't train as much on the stairs
Have-
as much as I want to. I can't run, so
Oh.
I'm finding
What type of
ways.
injuries is that you're having now?
Okay, because of my sitting at the desk for so long, so um, everything get tense up. Everything is constricted. So my piriformis is tight,
Okay.
which affects my left hamstring, my right hamstring, which affects my right knee, which affects my left here and there. You name it, I got it.
How long
I
has the injury been?
Since July last year.
Since July. Okay, since July.
So the injury happened because of the sport or because of you spend a lot of time
in the
sitting?
office.
The injury happened because I'm not spending enough time recovering.
Oh, okay. Habis santai.
Habis
stretch.
rush to the next thing to do.
Oh,
Just
okay.
do. So I neglect on the strength, I neglect on the stretching.
So before this, that you never had major injuries till up to
No,
today.
no, not
Allahu
much.
Akbar.
And normally you can recover quite well when you're younger and if you have enough sleep. So I've been surviving with 3 to 4 hours of sleep.
I see. Do you go to physios and all that to?
I do go to physio, but I find that other than painful sports massage, the physio can't teach me what I already know.
I
In
see.
fact, the physio asks you to do more at home. So
Okay. And you tak ada masa like you are saying lah.
yeah.
I understand. So how do you firstly for you to open up to say that it's we thank you for actually being brave as sharing that, because going through an injury and you like you said first tower running is you against you seorang, and this one is injury lagi lah. To cope with what you are doing, it's very tough to ni, because you seorang je yang rasa sakit.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
It's
to think about that, even she's pregnant, she don't take rest day. So right.
Betul lah
so
juga.
since last July, this is the longest you rest. Right?
Longest
Yeah.
rest lah basically.
I won't say total rest. I still try to cross train. So
Okay.
before I came here, after work I made sure I put in an hour of cycling.
Astaghfirullahaladzim, rehat
Indoor.
lah.
Indoor. Yeah.
We still need you to be carrying the flag. Rehat lah.
I think you have the tendency to get fat when you sedentary, right?
Yes, I do.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love to
really?
eat.
So she have
In
to keep-
Malaysia,
Yeah.
everything is so good. You know, during Chinese New Year, okay, no more Chinese food. You can always eat Malay, Indian. During Deepavali, okay, no Indian food, no banana leaf. You can always eat Malay food and Chinese food. Then during Hari Raya, no problem. Chinese food all the way. It's like, how can you escape from food living
So,
in Malaysia?
how-
Unless you live in Singapore. I'm so sorry,
How do
Singaporeans.
you overcome? How are you planning to overcome this? Do you feel like alamak, I can't be at that level where I can? Is my ranking gonna turun and all that? Because is my record gonna be broken? Yeah, all
Okay.
that thoughts is yeah.
Yes, it does. I feel that ranking records and everything, it's very short term. It's
Understand.
superficial. You being top number 1 in the world, unless you know how to monetize your rank.
Okay.
If it's just like me, okay, yeah, rank number 10. So what? If I don't make use of it, it can't pay the bills. It can't put food on the table.
Yeah, true.
So, I've come to the point that okay, so what? My ranking drops. I could always rebuild it again easily. If once I get back my fitness, my financials,
Okay.
I can always build it back easily. This has proven because I see a lot of European women in their 50s,
Still go through. Good. strong.
and they are top 3 in the world
I
in
see.
stairs.
So the journey doesn't end here lah. This is so
This is
the
just
timing that we caught you adalah the timing yang you tengah going through. What? And we are actually very honoured because you are so like open in just sharing and just sharing the love. And walaupun dalam masa yang sama dia tengah menderita. So
Yeah, I was wondering at first, whether I should come to this podcast as like, should I just sleep and rest and recuperate, or what's the benefit for me? And
but you have actually shared a lot of things, and I think personally the passion that you have mungkin sebab you are going through this injury and it's not an easy thing to go through. Honestly, I didn't really see that. I see the passion when you share about it. It still remains, and the
Thank you.
fire is still there. It's just that your mental masih ada. It's just that the kaki and all is not yet ready, right?
So yeah, that's why I'm shifting my priorities to my son.
I see.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I spend a lot of mental energy on my son now.
Okay.
Trying to, sometimes I want to avoid getting him into a tantrum, because once he's in the tantrum, it's so hard to get out.
Okay.
And being on a night shift, when he gets to a tantrum, when I'm about to leave, then I'll be late for work.
Okay.
And I just want to channel his extra energy into something else.
Just anything that you are doing with your rehab, anything different that you think you are progressing that you want to share? Then
I'm doing a lot of isometric strengthening.
okay.
Isometric strengthening is different from normal strengthening because you are focusing on with the bait. Isometric.
What is
The
that?
isolate.
Yes, when you isolate a certain group of your muscle and you train on that, usually with the help or aid of a band
Okay.
or your belt or towel.
Okay.
So just stretch in a normal stretch or strengthen.
Just
in
a question:
normal
is it your right leg or your left leg?
both?
Oh, both.
But it's not balanced. So currently it's my left hamstring, my right hamstring, my left popliteal. Popliteal is the part behind your knee. My right calf, my right
Dah buat
arch.
MRI scan and all that lah. You check everything already.
No, you can't. It's a waste of money if you do MRI scan.
Oh, okay.
Even if the insurance cover it, it's a waste. You rehab in such a way. Even though you don't get the full diagnosis, you rehab in such a way that as if you already have the injury. Like for example, let's say you feel you have a pain on your foot.
Okay.
It could be a fracture. It could be not a fracture. But let's say it's a fracture. But you do not know about it because you do not pay a couple hundred ringgit for X-ray. You just still go buy yourself a 69 ringgit or second-hand crutches and crutch around until the foot.
Becomes better.
Yeah. So my approach is that I would treat myself as if I already had that full-blown injury for that particular one.
Oh.
So, okay, and if it doesn't work after a couple of weeks or months, then I move on to the next strengthening, isolate which next muscle can I strengthen and balance up. So currently it's this injury is because of muscle imbalance. My right is trying to compensate for my left, which is trying to compensate for my right.
So you don't have any events coming up lah then?
I signed up for a couple of events. So
Kerja gila ni. Kerja gila.
Let's see.
it's a team event.
Okay.
I already informed the relay team captain that I won't be as fast as I used to. I used to be the key female runner, and now it just feels so different that I'm not the key female runner anymore.
I see.
And worst come to worst, I'll still show up for the event, but yeah, it won't be 100% performance from me lah.
Yeah.
Because it's a team event, you can't FFK.
Yeah, understand. Okay. Can we just go through the your personal high moments
Sure.
that you want to share?
High moments. In tower running.
Yeah.
I won 5th in the Asian Oceanic Championship that was held at Merdeka 118 last
Okay.
year. 5th. So that means it's
Last year, what month tu?
August.
Tu dia dah injury dah
Ya,
tu.
doh, aku dah macam Julai.
Dah injured dah time
Yes,
tu.
yes.
Apa ni? Okay. So is that because you push too hard ke apa ke? So okay, do tell why you won fifth too. Why was that the
I
highest
train
moment?
I train very hard for that race. Extra hard because it's being held on home soil, home ground,
Okay.
and you know, being on the home soil, you need to mempertahankan your tanah,
Kedaulatan.
air.
Okay.
Right, yeah,
Yeah,
negaraku,
you're
everything
just-
are coming
yeah,
out now.
muda.
So
Faham?
and it's not every time that I'm at this fit stage, even though I'm injured, to be racing. So just give it all my best, and yeah, I'm very thankful that came in fifth.
Oh wow. I thought you were gonna say about your world record. Can you just
Oh.
share a bit about that?
Okay, the world record is the tough part is the organizing.
Oh yeah, because for just to bagi tahu the listeners, the viewers, and also ni, kalau nak Guinness World Record tu, you kena register and you kena dapat for them to representative to come and.
Not necessary. That
Oh,
one
tidak.
is if you have a lot of money.
Oh okay.
Okay, get representative. If you want to come, you must buy them their plane ticket. You
Yeah.
must put them in a 4-star hotel. Their 3-day, 4-night stay.
Ah.
You must pay for their food, everything.
Okay.
Not counting their salary yet.
Okay. So that one different.
But Guinness Book Records, it can be as FOC.
Okay.
FOC, if it's a record that has already been set before and you just up there to break it.
Okay. So
You
what
only
was
pay
the one that
5
you break?
USD. Sorry?
What was the one that you break it?
The fastest female vertical mile.
Okay.
So remember earlier we talked about the elevation gain?
Yes.
So vertical mile is the elevation gain equivalent to 1.609 meters vertical.
1 mile vertical.
Yeah. So 1 mile, from that record that I made, I discovered that 1 mile is not exactly 1.6 kilometer. It's 1.6 da 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 da. So I had to get that exactly right.
So you're currently holding the Guinness World Record fastest 1.6 km from
For
point A
female.
to point B for female.
Yes. And I had it at KL Tower.
Okay.
So what I did is I climb up to the top, take the lift down, and do it again 6.5 times
6.5 times.
to equivalent 1.6.
What's the timing?
1
KM.
hour and 33 minutes.
1 hour and
33 minutes
okay.
and 11 seconds.
1 mile dulu dia panggil break sub 4.
Yes.
Dia ada full marathon, dia ada sub 4.
On the
Okay.
track.
But 1 mile there is a sub 4. Dia ada
Sub
sub
4
4
ni
minute. Lama orang nak break
bawah
benda tu.
4 minit.
Bawah 4 minit in 1 mile.
Okay.
Itu run biasa tau.
Okay.
So ni untuk tower run is a 1 hour and
33 minutes.
nampak betapa susahnya benda tu.
Okay.
You cannot do even in 30 minutes.
So you went up there 6 times. Tu berapa floor tu?
Equivalent to 84 floors.
84 floors 6 kali straight dalam.
6.5 kali.
My maths bad,
Tapi
but let's see.
the lift doesn't count lah. So they will pause your timing lah.
No, I'm not allowed to pause my time. That's part of the world record event.
80 what? 80?
Equal to 82, 84 floors.
82. How many times?
6.5.
Oh, dia buka calculator terus.
Damn, almost 500.
Apa? 500
500 floors.
Oh, wow. And previously the record was held by.
No one set the record for female.
Oh.
For the male, it's a Japanese guy.
Okay.
Wai Ching break the fastest for 1 hour climb.
Okay, so you have the plaque lah. The Guinness World Record plaque.
Not the plaque, it's a cert.
Oh, a
The,
cert.
the framed
The
cert.
frame, sorry, yeah.
Yes, I do. I had to pay for it. That's how they make money off people like me.
So your name is in the Guinness World Record
Yes,
books
you can Google up right now.
Oh, memang ada. So you said just now you heard Dr. J's Guinness World Record
Yes.
punya ni, and you said he left something out when you were listening
Oh,
to
he
it.
said that okay, you need to pay 5 USD.
Yeah.
So that's the only investment you need. But actually, it could be FOC if it's a record you break.
Okay.
If you're setting a new record, which is what Dr. J did, then you need to pay $5. And then yes, their judging time for them to judge your application, to approve it, and to judge your evidence does take long. So you have to pay a little bit extra to expedite it.
What made you want to like, I want to do this record lah, while you say tak ada orang buat?
Well, partly is because Wai Ching did it during COVID, and I wanted to do it too, but I do not know how to organize one, because it's not just me doing the record. I have to gather people around.
Okay, because they need to catat and all
That's
that.
right.
I see.
And I need to present to the Guinness World Record of Management how I plan to do it, how I plan to gather the evidence, how many cameras, how do I plan to record the tower, how do I measure the tower.
Mm.
Okay.
So I actually have to come up with a little bit of money on my own.
That is... What year was this? Last year
Last
also?
year, I held it on my birthday on the 28th of February.
Oh, okay. Ingat sebelum injury
1
juga?
hour 30 minutes,
Oh.
11 second.
Oh.
Michele Tan B Kiang. Yeah.
Tak boleh sebut lagi after 1 hour 30 plus. Okay. We wanna ask her for her future goals. What is she aiming for? Kau nak tanya dia in 6 months ke, 2 years ke, 3 years ke? Sebab what we heard that tower running ni to 50s ke pun masih boleh top. So
Yes,
how many
yes.
years that do you wanna ask her? Berapa tahun that she looks forward?
I would say 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
2 years. What's your futures that you see in 2 years in tower running?
In tower running,
Is that
Injury free.
yes, I hope so. But I'm seeing it more holistically.
Okay.
So
do tell?
no longer working for a company. I have my own business
Okay.
where I could have
Sustain.
that lifestyle business
Okay.
where you're doing something you love, you have passion, and there's meaning to your life.
Okay. So that is what you are, your direction lah.
Yes, my direction, yes. I also, other than tower running, I also love playing with the idea of training for triathlon and competing in one
Okay.
day until I'm old.
Oh. Okay. So selagi injury, first recover from this, because this is your first major setback lah, kan? What you are going
I have
through.
other major setback injury as well, but this is the first.
Dia punya
that's
your
so long.
longevity is lama lah. So is draining you out.
Yes,
I
yes,
understand.
this.
Okay. We hope for all the best. Is there anything yang you want to add, Haziq, before I give her last words to add
No,
on?
good.
Is there anything you want to add for anything tower running in general before we move to the final segment, which is the this or that?
I want to add that Malaysians have very good potential to be world-class tower runners because you do not need to be the tallest, you do not need to be the most muscular. You just need to double down on the training, and there's a lot of transfer of fitness into tower running. So you can be a very good cyclist. It will help your tower running.
Okay.
You can be a good trail runner. It will help with your tower running. A normal road runner, so it helps your tower running.
And
I
vice
have been
versa.
beaten on the stairs by a rower, an Olympic rower from Australia.
You have beaten someone.
Been beaten by
Beaten by. Okay.
a Olympic rower.
Okay.
And this is because when you're rowing, it's not just the hands. There's a lot of the full leg movement, quads as well.
Oh.
Even though this rower is heavier than me, but yeah, she beat me by a far wide margin.
So dia
That was
memang
a long
tak,
time
dia
ago.
like shapes and sizes dia
All
memang
kinds of shapes, sizes, yes.
Okay, faham. Okay, now we're gonna go to the final segment. So Haziq, me and you, we're gonna ask this to Michele. So it's a this or that. Do you have the sheet with you? The this or that. If you don't have, then we can share together.
Okay.
Alright.
I read it. Can I choose both?
If you have, you can. Then we ask you why. So I'll go first, yeah? Alright, this or that. Morning or night training? Tapi
Depends on your shift.
dekat indoor kan? Kau
No, it
makes the difference?
There is a difference. A lot of people choose morning training is because morning is when you first wake up before the crazy chaos starts. You have your own time, so you get that down. So a
Okay.
lot of people do morning training.
So your preference is?
My preference is still night.
Okay. Alright, nice.
Stairs or flat?
Both.
Okay. Indoor gym or outdoor workout?
Both.
Okay.
Why? Because during COVID, you can't go outdoors. That's
Okay.
why a lot of my neighbors went to the stairs during COVID.
Okay.
So indoors, and when it's raining,
Okay.
and I'm told not to do any outdoor training alone at 12 midnight or
Okay.
2 a.m. So
Yelah,
indoor
sebab you
training.
training seorang-seorang.
But you don't want to see dead lizards and cockroaches and
Okay.
cement walls all the time. So outdoor training as well.
Okay.
And you need the sun.
Okay.
Let's say that what you prefer the most, sprint or endurance.
Both.
What you prefer the most?
Kalau kena pilih.
Yeah.
You want to pilih endurance.
Endurance lah. Dari sekolah dulu game
Yeah.
endurance.
Endurance because sprint finishes so fast. You can't daydream.
Tapi tower running you finish fast juga.
Not fast enough.
Oh, okay.
She has a point.
Okay, to compete in your tower running internationally or locally?
Both.
Okay, because both has different things to.
Internationally, well, you always need the money for
Okay.
flights and everything, and you when you go to China, you can't sleep under the tree and then show up for race. You need to register your hotel name and
Okay.
everything. Locally, because it builds your self-confidence, and it's much more easily accessible.
Okay.
Yeah. For the next one, I don't think that you would say both. Music or silent running.
During training.
I am 99% of the time silent.
Okay.
But when the going gets tough, I do put on some music. But after a while, I just switch it off.
Okay.
But I'm 99% of the time silent.
Cardio or strength? Which one you prefer? If today is training, do you prefer? Yeah. Are you happier with a cardio training or you prefer with a strength training? Because tower running it involves all, kan? You
Yes, that's true.
So which one do you prefer?
Well, I am being injured. I can't do much cardio other than cycling, rowing, and elliptical. So I'm doing a lot of strength. But can I just say both?
Can.
I see it in a way. During a zombie apocalypse, you do not want just someone who lift heavy boulders. You also want someone who could
Run.
and get away from the zombies, right?
Tidak ada masalah. Boleh saja.
Yeah. I can see you say both to this solo training or team training.
Both, yeah.
Both. Yeah, because in a solo way it give us time off. Just me
That's right.
versus me, and team also they can encourage each
Yeah.
other. Yeah.
And being a parent athlete, sometimes you can't make it for the team all the time, especially if the team is 99% singles or people who have mates and other spouses to take care of their family
Understand.
or have daytime jobs.
Okay. Sure. Any quotes that you sendiri pegang, kata-kata that you keep to keep you going, that you have your personal favourite one? Is there any quotes?
Or mantra during your run.
Macam kan, kalau Nike just do it, macam tu lah.
Train insane or remain the same.
Oh, that's
train
actually very
insane
good.
or remain the same.
And
Okay.
that's not just applies to training. It applies to every day in life.
Yes.
If you want something to change in your life, you need to get out of your comfort zone. It could be something insane, like I want to start a business, right? 10 years ago or 5 years ago, I wouldn't think about it. I would think, okay, I'll be happy in my office job. But right now, I need to do the insane thing and start my business, or I'll never get out of this
Understand.
rat race.
Do you mind just sharing your kerja hakiki is graveyard shift just now you told us.
Yes, that's right.
So what time is actually your working hours sekarang ni?
It changes every 2 months, so I can never get a routine down. That's one of the
Masuk office lah.
setbacks to my sorry.
Masuk office? No.
Master office. Okay. Right now it's 10 p.m. to 7 a.m.
I mean, you go to the office, right?
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Oh.
Because I am in a customer service, so you
Okay.
can't work from home.
Oh, okay,
Customer
faham.
data is of paramount. They're crazy about this privacy and everything. So you have to go to the office.
Okay. So memang 10 the shift is 10 to 7.
For now.
So baru tadi 7 o'clock baru habis kerja lah tadi.
Yes. And then I rush home, did some cycling in. And
Tak bukan nap.
I know if I nap, I wake up, I'll either be late or be very groggy.
Okay, faham.
And I need to get you guys some vadis and samosas.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I want you to look at the camera to say two things. First is acknowledgement to whoever that made who you are today, to who you are today with all the hardships and all the very sweetest moments that you go through. You can give them a shout out. And to whoever who wants to follow you for your journey, your recovery journey, and also you wants to start your new things that you said you want to start. Yeah, do let them know.
Okay, I have been running for more than 20 years, so I would say one of my fondest memories, my earliest memories with running is the Pace Setter Athletics Club. They're not as active anymore, and as well as the Pacemakers Malaysia Club. They have been a catalyst for my running journey, and they also very pacemakers. They are also very community driven to get everyone to run, from the young and old, slow and fast. And shout out to also to my husband. He allows me to do all the crazy training that I want at every odd hour, and he's sometimes worried for me to do my running at 2 a.m. sometimes, but he trusts me and he supports me every step of the way without any complaints, as long as I don't get him to do Sukan stairs.
Dia support dari jauh lah. Jangan buat sekali
Yeah.
Kerja gila juga tu.
But
Okay.
he has climbed KL Tower before
Okay.
under the OKU category. He's blind, by the way. So that's why I said I have a son and my husband. I need to take care of my husband as well. So, so that's one of the draining thing.
That's even stronger. Yeah.
Gila, inspiring
I think
cerita
you
ni.
different. Every time, the more we talk, I see you different.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks. So,
Okay.
Get more impressive.
I understand. So dia, okay, anything else, anyone else you want to shout out to?
well, my parents. Yeah, even though mommy and daddy, even though you take away my shoes and threaten me not to do any sports, but I mean, it's still, whatever you do is helps build me to what I am today. So thank you.
Okay, and then kalau whoever wants to follow your journey, your inspiring
Okay,
journey.
you can find me on Instagram, on TikTok and Facebook at Michele BK Tan. So I'll spell it out for you. It's MICHELE BKTAN. It's the same handle name on all 3 platforms. Or I try to make it same handle name.
Wow. The final few minutes baru kita tahu yang another thing yang inspiring juga. Damn. So like just a question that you had to take care of your husband. Is he fully blind or just visibility ke? Macam mana actually?
It used to be 50% visibility, but as he gets older, his vision is getting worse and worse.
Oh, I see. I hope.
So
the
my
best.
husband used to be a track cyclist before in the velodrome.
Okay.
In his younger days
Oh.
for the Johor state team.
Okay.
Then I mean, as you start working, then you ignore sports, and then now when he's older, diabetes is knocking on the door, and when you have diabetes, you have glaucoma, which is the pressure on the eyes. So also that also contributes to his blurry vision.
Oh, okay, understand. So, so maksudnya bukan born blind.
He's born blind.
Oh, born blind tapi
It's-
ada visual 50%.
So the velodrome tu dia jadi cyclist, dia para cyclist ah.
No, normal cyclist. Because paracyclists right now the standard is that you have to cycle at tandem, which means you have a able-bodied person. Yeah.
So he can cycle
He doesn't like that. He
Oh.
wants to be on his own.
Okay, that's maybe
A velodrome
different
because you do not
episode.
have potholes in the track.
Oh, okay. Does he do sports now also sometimes? Ke
No.
ikut you pukul 2 pagi juga naik tangga?
No, I wanted to, but no, he wanted to, but I have to stop nagging him. So, yeah,
Okay.
the intention's there. One day.
I just want to say, just now you said at the one part too, you said like, yes, you are actually going through toughest times through your injury, which dia macam mengurangkan keyakinan or motivation for you to continue doing tower running and all that. But just nak bagi tahu, ini adalah the first time in history yang kita punya timing is dragged till now.
2 hours.
Yeah,
Good.
it's a very...
Actually doesn't mengurangkan keyakinan saya for tower running because I've been training and racing through injury. So ChatGPT advised me to take a break from running and tower running to heal up myself
Okay.
until I have no more pain and then come back again.
Okay, so like I said, okay, kalau my words are wrong, I apologize.
No, it's
but
okay.
but for you to actually come, sit down, tell, not even like, honestly, we had last week's episode, we had golf. Also lama juga. So, sebab dia detail, dia cerita pasal each and everything. Your one, I personally rasa ada banyak juga kita tak macam sentuh betul-betul. Because even like your journey pun kita tak sentuh sangat. Because it's a new sport that we cover. Your passion of how you share it, the fire is there. So I really thank you. And hope that when whatever you do, tak kisahlah tower running ke, your business ke apa ke, it'll go bigger and better, and we only hope the best for you. And thank you again for putting our country's name in the history books, which honestly benda-benda macam ni, it's sayang to see that it's not being covered or well known, because actually what you did is not easy. You're the only person in the world that has that title, and it's not being covered enough. And for you to even come here, being so humbled, actually, to say all this, we really thank you for sharing. And we hope that whoever is listening out there, watching, is just like feeling just inspired by this, because what you do is really amazing, and I really
Thank you.
respect. Memang OG daripada dulu sampai sekarang tu.
What's the meaning of OG?
Old gangster.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Ataupun orang gila.
Oh no.
bukan OG maksudnya orang-orang dulu lah, like macam like the
Caveman.
No.
No.
Macam mana lah?
Your iconic
Yeah. Like it's not basically the like
Original
original
something.
also. Yeah, the orang yang start
legendary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Macam tu lah. Bukan but orang gila pun mungkin jugalah.
Orang gila.
Semua
Aku
pun
rasa orang
tabiat
gila.
sebenarnya. Buat
Yeah.
tabiat sebenarnya naik tangga ni. Aku memang tak faham sebenarnya apa perasaan kau bila
Actually,
naik tangga.
everybody that you interview on the podcast has to be an orang gila in a way, right? To be
Sebab
able
aku
to
pun gila
achieve
juga.
what they have achieved.
Betul.
right?
Yes.
And and from your podcast, I discovered there's so many talented Malaysians that is not recognized for what they
Yes.
do, and it's great that you highlight this little gem that we have in Malaysia. Also, I also want to thank KBS. They have sponsored some of my overseas journey, and the Dan KBS under Hanau Yo Dan, and even now and what she has set forth and laid out, I think it's very good. sometimes I compare with Singapore. I think it's better than Singapore and a lot of countries in that fact. So thank you, KBS,
Wow.
for supporting Malaysians.
Thank you so much. And they are, kalau orang kata they're not doing enough, they are actually they are trying their
They are,
best.
yeah.
But sebab like I said, in this country pun ada banyak sangat sukan-sukan yang like, so they are trying their best. And kalau if you guys think they are not covering the athlete or whoever that you guys feel that they should cover, do let us know so we can actually call them for them to come here and share their stories, so that there are more platforms for them to ni. And also kalau tak, just share their all their journey and all. And yeah, it's just so inspiring to hear what you say. And I feel
Way
just-
more than a lot of countries.
Yeah.
A lot of Singaporeans, they don't get help from their sports ministry. And China and a lot of countries,
really?
a lot of people, yeah.
Okay.
I've spoken to a lot of the reason why these people are competing is from what the races, the money that they won,
Oh, faham.
but no help from the government. So as Malaysians, we are really blessed to have KBS and the government and a lot of running communities and helping each and everyone to be great. So it's just our mentality only
Okay.
that is blocking us.
Okay. Haziq, Daniel, thank you so much for being my guest host for today. It's been a journey. Aku rasa throughout my life knowing him, this is my longest time with you actually. Kalau
Ya
tak jumpa
dah.
kat event.
Selalu macam
what's up, man?
event, yeah.
So I'm very
Last
honoured.
time kat PS4.
Pesta Pura kan? Yeah,
Yeah.
dekat Indonesia. Yeah, so how do you feel today after being my guest host, and how do you feel about today's episode?
Overall good. Yeah.
You did
I
well.
enjoyed. I did well.
Yeah, you did well.
Yeah,
thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much. Any last words that you want to say before I bagi wrap up the show?
Go back to the old ways. Take stairs.
Okay, I'll try. I'm saying to myself, and I'll try.
No more already.
Any last words that you want to say before we wrap up the show?
Don't be scared of the stairs.
Okay, I nak wrap up the show. I nak thank to Kaif and Forfeit again, and you guys also for listening. We made it till this final second, and keep on supporting us, keep on supporting local sports and everyone. Just kalau you guys ada anyone yang you guys nak share, let us know and we will definitely
Send
call
in the
them.
comments.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm just going to wrap up the show. Goodbye. My name is Arif Daniel.
I'm Haziq Daniel.
Michele Tan Bi Kiang.
And we will see you soon. Bye
Better
bye.
Call Saul.
Audio Plus.